All right, let's get a local guitar hero on here. It's Rockin Dave. Now, I would say he's got an exciting week. Friday, he's launching his 10-year anniversary album. Saturday, he's doing a Halloween gig at Rawn's, and he's just got new business cards with a QR code on the back. It's exciting. And a fortnight ago, he was driving Lamborghinis and Ferraris. What a time to be alive. Rockin Dave. Hello, Dave.
Hello. How are you?
Good. Name first. There was another Dave Peacock who got in before you, weren't there?
Apparently so. Yes. Well, to be honest with you, I didn't even notice until it was too late. So,
because it's Chaz and Dave.
Yes.
So who gave you Rockin Dave?
Rockin Dave. Well, that was a teacher at school, Roy Civil, Mr. Civil. So if you are listening, thank you very much. I was always the loudest thing in school, and I'd always come down to the practice room nice and early, as soon as I could, practice at every possible second.
Playing. So what were you playing? Guitar back then?
Guitar back then, and was doing a little bit of singing, just sort of filling in the gaps. We didn't really have a singer anywhere in the band. What
was your school? Were you local to here?
Kingsthorpe College. It was KCC at the time. So, and then we went through the change.
So at Kingsthorpe, you'll go through the change again in another 20 years. Don't worry, it comes to us all. And at Kingsthorpe College, did they have a good music department? Was it useful to you?
It really was. Yeah, I couldn't praise it enough at the time. They were so very supportive, and I think without that, I don't know whether I would have probably continued.
Well, Mr. Civil must have allowed you to do your music then, to give you the title of Rockin Dave. You weren't just doing the stuff on the curriculum. You were able to do what inspired you, yeah?
It was, yeah. I was writing songs. Well, the song you just heard, actually, Rock and Roll Dream, was the first song I ever wrote.
When you were a kid?
Yeah, I was 15 at the time when I wrote that, and it has been a bit of tweaks enhanced. It was only recorded a few months ago, that one, but it's, say, celebrating 10 years. But that song was played back in school days, so...
And you've been doing it now 10 years then, yeah?
The Rockin Dave solo career, yeah, 10 years.
Because you've got a group, haven't you?
Yes, we're Let There Be DC, tribute to AC/DC.
Now, did you see them on the tour in the summer?
We did, yeah. We were lucky enough and fortunate enough to get the tickets at face value, so we didn't pay £1 million. We went on the Wednesday, I think it was 3rd of July.
And people were saying, oh, they're old men now, you know, in the dismissive way that the young do.
We still got stuff to learn from them, I can tell you that.
Yeah, they still play people off the stage.
Oh, they're brilliant. Absolutely.
And you're the Angus figure, aren't you?
I am, yeah. Yeah, a few inches too tall, but there we go.
So that means school uniform, doesn't it?
Yes.
But he's now gone plush, isn't he?
Yep.
So did you have to go crushed velvet as well?
Well, I decided to... I always wanted a blue one, and one come up. And, I got it tailor-made, nice and fitted, and... yeah, it seems to be a big hit with the fans.
Because he'd start off Angus. He'd be in the school uniform, wouldn't he? Mm. And then he'd finish in just the shorts and the shoes. The shirt would be off, wouldn't it?
Yeah, if you were lucky, that's all he would go down to.
No further.
Hopefully not.
No further. And the music that you play now, solo, is your own, is it?
All originals, yeah. Written, recorded, produced by myself, actually.
And it's quite tough, isn't it, I think, doing that, because people want covers, don't they?
They do. I actually recently, you get asked to sort of play gigs, and they'll ask for covers, and they'll say it was stuff we know. It's completely understandable, but then there's also the slant of saying, well, we also want something original. So you don't really know. It's quite a grey area. Yeah. I think it's just getting people to engage with the music and saying there is new music out there that is inspired by the classics.
Well, your friend Billy Lockett is forging ahead, doing his own thing.
Yes, Billy Lockett's doing really well this year. Yeah. Well, I mean, I say we played on stage together many years ago, and he's just gone from strength to strength, which is again from someone from the town. It just shows that you can do it.
So where's this taken you in 10 years then? Where have you played?
I've played as a solo artist mainly within Northamptonshire. I've just kept it quite local.
But with the band, I mean, 15,000 people at Ragley, that's out Stratford way, isn't it? Ragley Hall?
Ragley Hall, yes. That was in, I think, June. They all sort of blend together, but that was a gig. That was Biker's gig, yeah. And we are playing there next year, so you can catch us again. Let There Be DC.
So where'd the cars come in? That's another passion, is it?
Cars and guitars, I always say.
Yeah, guitars are cheaper than a Lamborghini, though, aren't they?
Well, you'd be surprised. Yes, cars. I think I just grew up loving cars, Top Gear, and watching them, and absolutely love it. If I could have a fast car, I would drive it sensibly, but maybe not on the track.
What would you have?
Ooh.
Did you like the Lamborghini?
I don't know how much time have we got.
As long as you want.
There's a list. I'd quite like a Lamborghini. I'd like something classic, maybe an E-Type Jag as well. Yeah. Always loved the Skyline.
A few more records, man. You've got to make a few more records.
Got to make a few more records, yeah.
And then you're there. And this is going to be available digitally.
Yes. But
you're gigging on Saturday.
Correct.
So where are you going to be?
I'm going to be in Raunds. It's the Georgian Dragon.
Yeah.
We'll be kicking off about 8:30.
Okay.
Roughly.
So you've got a few copies of the CD that you've signed there.
Yes.
But everyone else can download it if they can't get to the gig, yeah?
Yes, there's a physical copy that will be brought with me. There's only a limited of 10 at the moment. I will see how they go. But yeah, they are all signed, printed. They're ready to go. So you can get a physical copy on the day. And obviously hear it live, which will be really the best place to really learn and see the experience of Rockin Dave.
And do you do the solo stuff just you, or do you have a band for that?
No, just me.
It's amazing, man.
Thank you. Yeah, the drum clips are live drum clips, and I literally build the track up from the ground up. So I'll make the drums, and then I'll put my bass guitar on. Sometimes I'll borrow my bass player, so thank you, Steve. And literally build it up, and then think of a rhythm section that's been written, and just play and play and play, and it's like a laser. It's basically baking a cake.
And is it your only job, and can you sustain your life by doing this?
Not quite. No, I work part time with Asda at the moment, so hello to everyone out there.
Yeah.
I do a bit of delivery driving, which I enjoy. Really enjoy it.
I mean, in lockdown, that was how so many musicians and entertainers got through, wasn't it? Doing that kind of work.
Yes, it was. Yeah, and I actually joined Asda during the lockdown
and stayed with them.
Yeah, 2020. So
good man.
Yeah,
very good. Well, if you want to catch this man live, it's at the George and Dragon, Raunds, Saturday, 8:30, Halloween gig. Yeah,
correct. Yeah, there'll be a few old classic tracks in there for maybe some sort of Halloween enthusiasts.
Okay, what you got in the rocking line? What you got? I mean, can't do Monster Mash, can you?
I'm not doing that, no. Bad Moon Rising?
Yeah, of course you can, yeah. It's good stuff.
Yeah, that's in there.
That's Saturday at Raunds. If you go on Dave's website, it's Rockin Dave, rockin-dave.com. That will take you there. That's the best place to go to download it. And Friday is the launch day, yeah?
Launch of the 10-year anniversary, 14 tracks.
All self-written?
All self-written, self-produced, self-recorded, everything, yeah.
It's very impressive.
Wow.
Very impressive. And here's one now. Where's this one come from? It's Out of Town.
Out of Town, yeah. Again, that was quite a few years ago written. Inspired really by living your dream. You know, home was Northampton. It always has been to me. And you'd come home, I'd write, and then I'd always had this idea of flying off and, you know, into the sunset, essentially. And that's what this is about, living your dreams.
By Rockin Dave.
Sunday, honey, forget out of town.
Good, huh? Nice man, Rockin Dave. Going to be at Rawn's at the Georgia Dragon on Saturday for Halloween night. All right, let's...